There is one piece of evidence that Karen Read states proves that she was framed.
Little did I know, I'd reconnect with someone I had dated nearly 20 years earlier, and then he would be tragically killed.
Can you guess what it is?
And I've been framed for it.
The first trial of Karen Read went global, so there's no wonder on why Karen has been speaking publicly to reporters.
We asked for the interview and were somewhat surprised she said yes.
Except this time, Karen and Alan Jackson, one of her attorneys, spoke with a local reporter from Boston Fox 25, Ted Daniel. Oh, did she spill some tea?
It is unusual for someone who's accused of murder to do this interview or others.
I've seen the more information the public has, the more they understand what we already know.
He asked the one question I think many of us have been wondering about. What is the one thing that Karen believes proves that she was framed, that proves she did not murder her Boston police officer boyfriend, John O'Keefe?
What is the one thing in this case you believe proves your innocence?
By the way, this has been something I've been saying from my very first video, over 200 videos in Karen Read, and this is what I said.
John's body, no bruise, 6,000-pound full-size SUV, not a bruise on his body, not a fracture below his head.
The body, because science, duh. I always like to say this to the trolls. I implore you, because John O'Keefe had a lack of bruising, please go out to your vehicle. Go to the back of the vehicle. Now, this can't be like a motorcycle. It can be a 2-car sedan and all the way up to a huge extended Tahoe or Expedition. Go to the back of your car and whack your arm on it and see what happens. You're gonna bruise, because that's what happens when the body gets damage to it. It at minimum is going to bruise. John had no bruising. A sidebar, we could talk about the most common injuries when it comes to a vehicle into a pedestrian, especially in adults. There's always going to be pelvis and lower extremity damage. And guess what? John O'Keefe didn't have any lower half damage because he wasn't hit by Karen's SUV. He wasn't hit by any vehicle.
If John was beaten up and attacked in that house, who did it?
Ted Daniel asked the right questions, and oh, there's so much we need to talk about. Stay tuned.